sorry for sorry for just goofing around a little bit there, but we're starting now. It's fine. Yay. Yeah, I'll have no problem figuring it out later. But for now, we're into the finale of Ghost Trick. Hello, Sabaka. How's it going? Unfortunately, chat's not working today since I moved things over to OBS. And I don't have a little chat window set up. And I thought the thing I was going to do worked, but then it didn't work. Awesome. I'm excited. I'm excited to get into all this crazy stuff. Also, that's loud. Sorry. There we go. That's better. I totally forgot to turn it down because we were talking for so long. And I didn't even read that because I'm all mixed up today. I'm on a new platform and things is hard. Ugh. Take it, get my... We'll be fine. It's all gonna go great. Tonight, a man named Cecil met a detective named Lynn at a junkyard on the edge of town, and then was killed by a bullet. Jeez, how could that happen? But the scene I find waiting for me on the other end of the phone line feels like the final nail in the coffin of my lost memory. It's all good, Sabaka. Work was tough, huh? I see. Myself. Oh no! Who's that? What? Huh? His name is Commander Sith? Like from Star Wars? Okay, yeah, so this is... Yeah, okay, this is that guy. This is the other guy in the confrontation between... What's his face? Jowd, in the past. Okay, so this is our Quentin Flynn voice that I was doing earlier. There you are, Commander Sith. Finally. He's a little German man. Yeah, he's a little guy. Yeah. Yeah, you did say that. You said in part 1, you're like, oh, I kind of figured you'd do a little Quentin Flynn voice for him. So I guess, yeah, it did still happen. We came around to it. I have to get to do this funny little German voice. Yeah. He's a very silly little man. Also, let me know if my audio is weird. Since I'm in this new setup, I don't, you know, the layout looks different. I don't want to be too loud or too soft or anything. So if something's weird and different, just let me know. I changed over game audio up. Okay, just a little bit. All right. So I moved over from Streamlabs to Stream Elements because Streamlabs is annoying, and also for the longest time they tried to brand themselves as also OBS in order to lie so that people people thought that they were affiliated with the actual people who made OBS, which is the skeleton they built their thing off of. And OBS is open source. That's great. That's fine. It's like an open broadcast. You know, you just make stuff off of it. Yeah, we're doing it. We're making it. We're surviving. But yeah, so I'm in a new streaming program, which is the same as the old streaming program, but sort of not. Also, yes. It's fine. Cecil, where have you been, my good man? We've been looking everywhere for you. Had a little unfinished business to take care of. Didn't think it would take this long. What about your people? They sure went out of their way to mess me up. I say, I believe you fulfilled every one of your conditions in our little deal. What right do you have to complain about anything outside of our bargain? We can talk about that when we get together. This will be our last communication by telephone. We'll arrive in 1 hour. I look forward to seeing you, Cecil. So he calls himself Cecil as well. Where do I think these guys are? I'm not sure. It's very mysterious. Yeah, Sith. I don't know. Are they in a little spaceship inside of that comet? I don't know. At this point, I think, or not comet, meteorite, whatever it's called. I think anything could happen in this game at this point. They could be little tiny people, and they could be in that meteorite that crashed in the ground. That's entirely plausible to me. This game is thoroughly mysterious. They're like, ooh, they're foreign agents. Like, in quote, like they could be aliens. And I could be aliens. I don't know. Like, I don't think it's aliens. But what if it was, though? That's the level of, like, anything could happen speculation that I am at. Where I take nothing for granted. Dawn is approaching. The darkness surrounding my own mystery is deep. But I know it's always darkest before the dawn. Oh yeah. Yes, we're nearing the final stages of our little deal, my good man.
Yes, sir. All preparations are complete, sir. And we just had a report, sir. Lights have been spotted, sir.
Are they underneath the chicken kitchen? I imagine that that's where they are because that's like ground zero or whatever they were calling it. That's like actually where I think they are. If I had to take a guess. Have they now? By all means, let me have a look. Yeah, Point X. That's what it was called. Yes, we're very close.
We will now disconnect from the communication cable and have no service until we arrive, sir.
Very well. So they're going from somewhere to somewhere. They're in a yellow submarine. They all live in a yellow submarine. Okay. Amazing. Sure, okay. See, that was just as unreasonable as all of the things that I said. We're in a James Bond villain submarine. That's fine. Nice try, Inspector Cabanela. But you could never stop me. See ya, sucker. Yeah, for real. So, that submarine guy and his people have a deal going with me, do they? If that's the case, they probably aren't the ones who killed me. Right? Anyway, there's definitely something behind the inspector's death. I think I'd better talk to him. What's up, dog? How you doing? Okay, so Inspector has not died before. Note that real fast. Hey, do you think you could wake up for me? Oh boy, still unconscious, eh? I guess he hasn't been dead for very long then. I'll just go ahead and go back to 4 minutes before his death. I'm a little nervous about what I might see there, though. But if that's where I'm gonna find my answers, I can't run away from it. Alright, buddy, let's do this. Once the criminal gets the punishment he deserves, the hostage will go free. Carry out the execution immediately and wait for our call. That's a good boy. Gee, a hostage sure is a handy thing. It gives me complete control over the top police inspector in the country. What's the matter? All those broken bones smart a bit? What's it like to feel pain? Does it make you feel alive? Why are you doing this? Now, is that any kind of a question for a top inspector to ask? Isn't it obvious? Revenge, of course. Revenge on all the people who stole my life away 10 years ago. Don't be ridiculous. It was a meteorite that stole your life. Or have you forgotten that? Wrong! I was murdered by all of you. You're burning the crap out of your hand, bud. Yeah, 'cause I guess he's dead, huh? That's like, oh, he's dead. Do you get it? He's dead. And I'm like, yes, Kino. Based. Raw. Other words. Detective Jowd, who chased me down and forced me into a corner, even though I was innocent. Lynn, that girl who was right there where I was running. Lynn? She was just an innocent little girl playing in the park. If that brat hadn't been there, I never would have thought of taking a hostage. That's the most self-centered garbage I've ever heard. And finally, you, Inspector Cabanela. Me? If you hadn't done what you did, I never would have pointed a gun at that kid. You were so proud of your spotless record. And my case was the one blot on it, wasn't it? Only 2 people know the real truth. Me and Detective Jowd. I bet tonight's execution will be quite a relief to you, won't it? One of the people who know about the stain on your record will disappear for good. That's why you didn't help him escape from prison. That's the kind of guy you are. Bum bum bum. I've got nothing to say to you. You never listen anyway. Look at his body. That was amazing. The animations in this game rock. Ye got. Now then, Inspector. Time to make a big red stain on your spotless white coat. Oh, he's using ghost powers while he's in his body. That's crazy. He's breaking the rules. This was another condition of my deal. To wipe out everybody who knew about Timsic. Bum bum. Revenge? That's what I'm up to. Okay. I will check out the spoilered messages you have sent me directly after I start getting tricky. It's tricky to rock around and right. You know the thing. None of this makes any sense. Hey, man. Mind telling me what's going on? Inspector Cabanela. He's awake. My head is spinning, baby. Am I to understand that Cabanela character who just got shot is me? Well, that's right. And you're supposed to be the scoundrel there who just shot me? I guess so. But you couldn't be. Could ya? Huh? After all, the guy in the red suit just walked out the door, right? So, who are you? I guess I just have to face it. I'm not that Cecil guy. I'm somebody who's searching for himself. That's why I'm here to save you. At the very least, you have information about that guy in red. Information I need. So, you came on a rescue mission now, did ya? Nothing like the sound of that, baby. Because there's a very important life here somewhere. A life valuable to this nation. Okay, so do your thing, baby. Alright, I guess we're doing that. Trick time. So are you a manipulator too? I have ghost tricks, powers of the dead, yeah, but I can't control living creatures. Anywho, I think you'd better be very careful. That guy in red is a manipulator. Naturally, he knows all about powers like yours. If he realizes you're here, things might get a little sticky. You're right. I'd better be careful. Okay, and he's just gonna do his whole dialogue. Okay, so... yeah. As it's established at that point, voices don't change for the ghosts despite appearance changes. Even though you'll see two versions of the same face this entire chapter. Huh. Okay, we'll do a trick immediately just to see what's up. All right. Look at him. There's that something emanating from his body. Is it really the sign of having special powers of the dead? Okay, we'll just immediately... What's going on? I've never seen the ghost world like this. So you're here, are you? He sensed my presence. He's looking directly. You're blue now. Oh no. You're blue now. I noticed you. You think you can stop me, do you? I don't know why you're wearing my face, but you might as well give up now. I control everything. Everything, including the life of this police inspector in white. Oh dang, he can move it even with me in there. Wait, don't shoot! Time's up. This other me knows about the powers of the dead as well. Who wouldn't notice what you just did? You were practically shouting, "Look at me, baby!" Well, it looks like it might be hard to save you under these circumstances. I guess I can't just use my powers right in front of him like that. Yeah, I guess not. Alright, let's try that again. So yeah, we have to... What is there to do right now? We would just wait for... them to... they're talking. Blah blah blah, I beat you up. Top Inspector, I'm getting revenge. Blah, blah, blah. Yep, I figured that one. Wait, what? Oh, yeah. Look at this place. The poor contraption. What happened? What in the world happened here? I knew I had to get on that kettle because it's the only thing that moves during the... Well, other than the little step ladder thing. Stepping stool. But yeah, you can start to get a feel for these things. Think I'm starting to remember. Something bad happened here. And now, there's another death laying hidden here. Oh no! What? Another death? Didn't I tell you from the start? Didn't I say there was a very important life, valuable to the nation here? I thought you were talking about you. I'm just a crazy character in a white coat, baby. He's just a funny little character. Oh no, I was gonna say, I bet it's Squidward. Hey, come to think of it, where is that old pigeon guy? Good question. Let's go find out. Bork. Look, there he is. We've got... Don't worry, Pigeon Man. I will save you. Crazy little character. Excuse me. You awake?
Of course. I never sleep during work hours.
Professor! Do you recognize me?
There's only one crazy character in a white coat. He's starting to sound like Linkara, actually. There's only one crazy character in a white coat that I know of. The Lightbringer!
He hasn't lost his memory.
I'm not the type who likes losing things, but never mind that. Cabanela, this is quite a surprising guest you've brought with you. Pretending like he didn't just blow up the place.
Are you talking about me? Oh, this is a different guy, and I'm his guest actually. Said he came to rescue us. Unlike you, my sharp friend, he still hasn't gotten his memory back.
Pitiful.
Ouch. Well, that hurts. Anyway, now we'll be going back to 4 minutes before your death, in order to change your fate, that is. But aren't we already in the past, man? But we can go back even further. I've done it before. I still don't see a path to saving Inspector Cabanela. But if we go back further, maybe I'll find a lead. Yeah! Do it again! It'll be funny! How many times do I have to tell you, Professor? This place is dangerous!
Don't be daft. I can't leave now. I still haven't finished my Power Rangers review. It'll be out when it's out. You can't rush me. He's completely dead. But just as I thought, I'm getting a reading. This is the source of his powers. If I remove it...
He's not dead, he's just not there. The true form of the manipulator isn't something you can detect, it's a spirit.
Ridiculous.
So you figured it all out, huh?
Woo!
You're a clever man, Inspector Cabanela.
So it's really true. You're...
I wasted a lot of time tonight because of you, Inspector. But it's all just like you said. I died 10 years ago. This body is just a vessel. A shell. I control everything. This shell. People. Just like I controlled the Justice Minister and Lynn.
So it's true. You were manipulating my baby that time. You made her shoot your shell.
But why? Why would you do a thing like that? To create conclusive evidence. You know, on that security tape. Now she's a murderer too. She'll suffer, just like Zhao did.
Suffer like she did.
Now then, Professor. I'm afraid it's time for you to die.
Yeah, did question mark? I guess sitting in jail. Like, sure.
I don't have any grudge against you. I'm even grateful to you.
Oh yeah? So why don't you let me live then?
I'll be leaving the country forever tonight. But before I do, I need to erase all the evidence that these powers of mine exist.
Yeah, that's true. It is like, it is a little strange. I don't even think of that as being from that game, because I had Typing of the Dead on the Dreamcast. It was one of the like 2 Dreamcast games I owned. I of course don't have the Dreamcast anymore. I think it got sold or given away or something at a garage sale because we moved around like a billion times. But I just think about Typing of the Dead, which adds an entire other layer of hilarity to all of the voice acting and stuff in that game. Typing of the Dead's great. It's how I learned to type. It's very helpful. It's a quality game. I wonder if I could find that somewhere. Like if I could play that on the PC. That would be really fun.
Along with the contraption in this room.
Yeah, it's basically just House of the Dead, but but you type. It uses the Dreamcast's keyboard, and you have to type words on the zombies to kill them, and it's really fun. Yeah, it's just imagine that it's literally just House of the Dead. Like you go through the same thing, except instead of guns, your people have like Dreamcasts on their back and big keyboards in front of them, so they're running around with keyboards in front of them, and you have to type like cat, house, you know, ghost, for example. These are and to teach you how to type fast. And it was really fun. And it gets hard. You have to type like insane sentences. Yeah, Trick would also be a good one. Like for basic zombies, it's like, you know, you type like 3 to 5 letter words, maybe a 7-letter word. If it, you know, sometimes. But for bosses, you have to type like whole sentences, and it includes punctuation and like weird punctuation too. So you have to you have to hit shift while you're typing, or else, you know, they come and smack you. It's really fun. It's a really fun like typing game. It's the best there is, in my opinion. And it's just House of the Dead, so it's already fun, and it has all the goofy voice acting, so it's great. This time,
the thing will work the way it was meant to, and it'll all be over. Cupid won't turn this time. He'll shoot his little arrow this way.
Professor, look out!
Dynamite, eh? When the devil did he put that there?
He planned it all out tonight. Having my baby shoot him, having his corpse disappear. His corpse disappeared? Yeah, he walked around. Yeah, I told you the medical examiner was blue. That's how you know he's from New Jersey. Of course. That medical examiner. Remember him? He was a complete and utter imposter. Yeah, he did. Yeah, it says imposter. You're correct. No, you're right. No, you're. Yeah. Add banned term. Imposter. Sus. He said he was gonna take the corpse back to the lab. But he'd already made a deal with the manipulator to meet him and give him the body back. But I wasn't gonna let that happen, baby.
You saw through their plan, eh?
I noticed right away the medical examiner didn't know the first thing about examining a body. I knew he was a fake, so I tracked him down and bought him off. Bought him off? I had him smuggle the corpse to this room. I thought we could find the source of his powers. Of course, never in my wildest dreams did I think his abilities were powers of the dead.
Anyway, there isn't much time. He's leaving the country before dawn.
And I'm gonna follow him, of course, after I save you two. But something's been nagging at the back of my mind. I remember what Ray said to me tonight. He said that spirits cease to exist when the day breaks. But if that's true, how could a spirit from 10 years ago still be here? No time for thinking now, baby. Action is the name of the game. Work your magic and take us back, even further into the past. We're gonna go back to the past. And you know what we do in the past. We do be kind of playing some shitty games that suck ass. All right, man. Jump in there and stop that explosion, would you? Easy enough for you to say.
Foolish of you to say, too. If you stop the explosion, he'll just do me in some other way.
Fair enough. Then jump in there and take care of that man in red, would ya? I repeat, easy enough for you to say.
And most likely impossible to boot. That huge explosion didn't even make him bat an eye.
Well, what do you propose then, Prof? Pray tell.
Your best bet is to save me during the explosion without him noticing.
Easy enough for you to say. Sheesh, what's with all these people? Anywho, jump in there and do something. Yeah. I could just drop him now. Yeah. Oh, wait. Oh, I should have gone up, huh? Yeah, I might as well. It's no use. I can't open it. Could the fact that the professor is standing on it have anything to do with that?
I may look small, but I'm pretty heavy set.
He sounds so proud of that fact, too. This door. Such a pity. Too bad it doesn't open downward. Sometimes life can be so hard. Wouldn't you agree, Professor?
Yeah, that's why we're both dead.
A door that opens downward, eh? Alright, take me around. What's over here? Can't get anywhere. No. They're doing their thing. He's getting a reading. Come on, let me up there. No. I can't get down there either. Might just have to let this play out for a little bit. So I want to try and just talk to him, just directly, because I feel like that'd be funny. I can get here. I can examine this toy. Why from your grave? Exactly.
Fool! What do you think you're doing?
I just thought I'd try it out.
If you do, you're gonna set the contraption in motion.
Oh. Yeah.
I just thought, huh? He just thought he'd blow me up is what he thought.
Oops. That was my bad. There aren't a whole lot of things I can use my tricks on in this room. There really aren't. I'm struggling with that as well. Blah, blah, blah. They do their little shtick. I guess I can examine this. What in the world is this thing?
This device has that meteorite data entered into it. If it detects Timsic radiation, it responds.
Got that, kid? Isn't it a lovely thing? I guess sometimes it's important not to think about things too much.
What a sorry pair.
They don't even care about lore. Unbelievable. It's no use. I can't open it. Yeah, it's guy in red. This door, blah blah blah, open downward. It's just like you said. Or it's just like you said. People keep being on this. People keep being on this door. Now then, Professor. I guess I turn the Cupid. He's like, ooh, the Cupid won't turn this time. As you perhaps have already noticed, time is running out, baby. Yeah, no perhaps about it, I know. But, you know, there aren't a whole lot of things of... There's not a whole lot of things I can use my ghost tricks on in here, man. That's what I'm saying. It's a racket.
It looks like it's all over.
Unless I find another path. I'm sort of at a deadlock here. Cecil. Ooh. Hey, I know that voice.
Is it the baby? Is he back?
Where are you? Find me before I'm
carried away. I'm just a little guy. Wow.
What's with the frail calling sound for help? He's here somewhere.
A friend of yours?
Yup. A little guy that looks a little fragile, but has strength that'd surprise you.
Well, he's asking you to find him.
And before he's carried away, no less. But I'm almost out of time. Should I look for him? Where is he? I can't turn that. I can't do nothing. Where is he? There he is.
Cecil, here I am.
Oh, hey, it's...
Missile!
What are you doing there?
Do you really have to ask? Seriously, are you really going there?
No, that's okay. Never mind. Anyway, I need your powers. Will you help me out?
Of course. Here, let me come join you.
Whee! Ba ba ba. And we swap. Yeah, okay. We have to swap that door for the other door.
Okay, here I am, Cecil.
Now maybe things will flow in a new direction.
Even though the flow of the sewer is a little bit stinky. I'm gonna do my best.
Okay, we gotta act fast. Oh wait, there's... First we have to talk.
Okay, let's stop that explosion.
No, we can't do that.
Okay, let's take care of that man in red then.
No, we can't do that either.
We can't do this. We can't do that. What can we do?
We let the explosion happen. Then we rescue the old pigeon guy without the men in red noticing. And your powers are the key to all of it, Missile.
Oh, I don't know about that. But I'll do my best.
We're talking about a matter of seconds. We can't miss our chance. Okay. So what have we got? Okay. Toy cake, ball, lamp, telephone. What the heck?
Do you remember how to use my powers?
Yeah, you can swap things that have the same shape, right?
Well, to be precise, I can swap things that look like they have the same shape.
What's the difference?
As I was being carried by the wind and falling into the river, I realized something. If you look at a thing from different angles, it looks different.
You know, that's a pretty good point for a little doggy who came in with the sewage. Okay, so I've got trash can lid. I guess I could swap these for fun. Yeah. Go rats, go. Yeah, make it fall over. Make it fall over. Now that's what I'd call some proper commotion.
They're making that trash can dance.
Truth be told, I feel a bit like dancing now myself.
It's getting harder and harder to hold my wild instincts back.
What a dangerous bunch. Ah, one. One. Okay. Roll over there. Yes! Okay. Swap. Ba-bam. You're just gonna get right here. We need to get ready. Wait. Okay. Wait, I need to see down there. Okay. Oh, jeez. Now? Do it now? Oh, good. Perfect. Okay. I wasn't sure. I'm like, am I waiting for something to happen or do I just do it? I wasn't sure. It's hard to tell.
Sorry, little pigeon. As for you, Inspector, I have a little job for you.
I can't move. I think I have 4 or 5 broken bones.
I don't mind. It won't prevent me from manipulating you. It might make it hurt a little bit when I move you, though. Quite a bit, actually.
Damn you! All right, we did it. We saved the Lightbringer.
I can't believe it! You lot actually pulled it off!
Sorry, Inspector Cabanela. I couldn't do anything to help you. And there I am, a poor broken heap of arms and legs. But no matter, I enjoyed the show. The magic disappearing act, that is. Nothing like it, baby.
Yeah, except, unlike a normal magic trick, I'm the one who managed to vanish without a trace here.
Okay. Alright, we averted one fate.
What's the matter? You look like you'd rather be dead. Well, not that you aren't.
I was just remembering the fact that right about now, the real me has given the poor Justice Minister a real fright. Oh, that phone call? Yeah, he was pretty upset.
Excuse me, mister. You really shouldn't be mean like that.
And what's this lively little creature? Oh, this little doggy is the warrior who keeps Camilla safe. Or he would be if he was actually still full of life. Camilla. Gods in heaven, what a terrible thing! That poor little girl, taken hostage.
It's a cruel twist of fate indeed.
Well, wait just a minute. Miss Camilla is a hostage.
Yes, we're sorry, little warrior.
Miss Camilla, a hostage. What's a hostage?
Anyway, Inspector Cabanela, it's time to save your life now. But you couldn't get very far when you tried before, am I right?
But this time it's different, right, Cecil?
That's right. With us working together, it's a whole different situation. We'll save the Inspector in White and then we'll go rescue Camilla, okay?
Okay, let's hurry up and get through this.
Gee, kids, you're making me feel like an afterthought. All right. Hidden Point 3. Ooh, exciting. I'm excited. This is fun. I like this video game. All right, let's get started. Inspector Cabanela is upstairs, so our first step is to get up there.
Cecil, I'll go up first and wait for you.
Okay.
Okay, Love Dove. We need your help. Carry this measuring device upstairs. It has Mr. Ghost in it, so don't drop it.
Mr. Ghost. Okay. Wait. Dialogue. You got grit, little pigeon. I'd better get up there before the little pigeon's strength gives out. Missile is waiting for me. I'd better hurry. No, I cannot talk to pigeon. Also, I like that this is back up here because before we use it to get down, but back in time it's back up here. A nice continuity.
There you are, Cecil.
Sorry for the wait, Missile. 4 minutes from now, the inspector will be killed by a gun. You just jump in there and stop him from firing, would you? Do nothing. Okay, I will do nothing. There you go again with that stuff.
Besides, it doesn't make any sense. If you stop him from firing, he'll just kill you some other way.
Wait a minute. That sounds familiar.
Yup, same situation as mine. Your best bet this time around is to allow him to shoot and then save Cabanilla without him noticing.
Whew. It's even worse than last time. Anyhoot, jump in there and do something!
Okay, I'm ready to jump in, Cecil. Don't forget, whenever you want to use my powers, just touch the missile icon. The little guy. Just the little man.
Okay. So what have we got? We've got a knit hat. It's the same shape as this helmet. What is there even to swap? Wait a minute. Need to do one swap. Besides that, do nothing. No. Okay, I won't do anything right now. He's like, yada yada, you're a jerk. I love being evil.
Oh, did you see that? That bad Cecil turned around.
Do you have to call him that? But yeah, maybe this is our chance to try some ghost tricks. This is the only time he takes his eyes off me, too.
If you have something to do it now!
Time to take the first steps towards saving the professor, or the inspector. Wrong guy. I pretend I do not see it. Okay. Whoop. Okay. Damn it. That was too slow. Yeah. He saw me. And his core only becomes like available. Does no, what's his face doesn't say. I was gonna be like, maybe Missile says something funny when he sees all this, but it doesn't look like it. I wasn't supposed to do that. Okay. Blah, blah, blah. When he looks away. But what do I even do when he looks away? There's nothing to do. I swivel like an idiot. Mm-hmm. Yeah. Without stopping the guy from firing and without him knowing. Once it's fired, the bullet will be the key to this whole thing. Okay, so I have to swap the bullet with something? Is that what I'm doing? Is that like actually what it wants me to do? Okay. Alright, we'll do this one thing. Oh, I'll just let you tell me what to do for LP funsies. Oh wait, oh he said something. Okay. Cancel. Do nothing. Okay, I'm not doing anything. It's all in your hands, Tiara. Yeah, he's just repeating the dialogue. He's saying his thing. You're a jerk. You never listen. Okay, and I can't do anything while this is happening. This is something you have to just watch. Okay. A step ladder. It's not a ladder. It's a step ladder. Now I can't even get over to that side.
Yikes. I'm a little scared right now. Why did he die?
Because he's already dead. He died 10 years ago. I knew full well he wouldn't die if I shot him. Then why did you go to the trouble of shooting him at all?
Time's almost up. That's enough chit-chat.
But now the situation has changed slightly. These last split seconds are our chance. Time to do a big bad. Am I supposed to do something yet, Tiara? Is nothing gonna happen? We got 0 seconds. Okay. Another deal to wipe out everybody. He's gonna shoot. Gonna get shot again? No, wait. Chill out. Yeah. Would you look at that?
The bullet is hanging in midair between the gun and the inspector's forehead.
Now's our chance. I'm hearing the bullet right now.
Okay, now we can swap it for the helmet.
Let's swap this little thing.
I'm mixing my voice now.
Let's swap this little thing with something else.
What? It's our only hope. There's gotta be something here with the same shape and direction as the bullet.
I've never saw a bullet before. That's such a cute little shape, doesn't it?
I can check out the bullet's shape on the top screen. I guess maybe the part of the lamp? Okay, now got it. Now I know what it's shaped like. No. Okay, it is the helmet.
Hurry now! Swap that hanging bullet with something else!
Yeah, I'm doing it. Chill out. I feel like that's worse. Like if it's gonna travel at the same speed. Yeah, he's still dead.
That didn't go well.
We tried swamping what we could find, but we just made things worse. Not nice, kids. Not nice at all. You put a dent in my lovely mask. I guess we'd better look for something softer to swap with. Yeah, that's awesome. I really like. I'm like, isn't this bad? Isn't that the whole reason I was trying to swap the knit hat somehow? Oh yeah, that's correct. Okay. Without stopping the guy from firing without him noticing. Okay, so I have to swap. Oh, hello, silly you. Good to see ya. We're on the final home stretch here, and well, at least I'm hoping we are. I'm gonna try to get this done. Okay, so I have to. How do I? I'm not even sure, cause a little missile can't reach that far. I need to switch this knit hat with this helmet so that I can swap the bullet. No, so that I can swap the bullet with that. But how do I get it over there? If I need to do something, I can do it now. No, I don't think I can. No, I can't reach the stepladder with Cecil. I don't know. Blah blah blah. Okay, this is all the same crap. He's doing his spiel. So how? Okay, so he shoots him. This comes back. This comes over. All right, and so now that's behind him. And I can move this without him seeing me. Pew! Later, idiot. Okay, and then we get this down. And we bring it over here. And then how do we change the dimensions of this knit hat though? Ooh. Okay, so I'm gonna switch to doggy, and then with the book, yes, swap it out. No, dang it, I didn't go fast enough. Oh, I'm silly. I'm a silly boy. I'm sorry. We gotta go all through this again. I always forget that this game's like, hey, you just did something, you have to react in like half of a second. Oh, you never mind. You missed it. Which, for like an adventure game, I don't really expect that. And so I'm always like, oh yeah, it'll just, we'll do our thing. Okay. We'll get Missile out of there. Put him in the book. Yeah, you guys talk. You guys do your whole thing. Okay, so I need to rock the hard hat. Wait. Does the hard hat go behind? So wait, can I rock the hard hat? Okay, it makes a noise and he doesn't. Oh, okay, he doesn't notice. So we're good. And so the hat can hang on this. Okay, we're fine, we're fine. You're a jerk. No, you. Yeah, so that it can get hooked on. Bam. And he comes back over here. Yeah, the way everyone is animated in this game is so cool. Okay, now we move over here. Pew! We get the hat off of here. Bring it back over. Oh, it was in Marvel vs. Capcom 3. That's fun. That's a cool thing of Capcom to do. Okay, we're good now.
Well, would you look at that? Right on the hook.
I love knit hats. So warm, and most of all, soft.
Hey, now that I'm looking at it, that hat is the same shape as the helmet you just knocked down.
Aha! I thought so. Yeah, okay. So now we simply... Yep, he's in there. We're good. Just wait till he fires the shot. Kablamo. Yeah, to wipe out everybody. Yeah, I'm evil.
He's gonna shoot! I read this already. We're moving on.
Way to go, Missile, with your insane reaction time. You did it! You're such a good boy. Whoops. Okay. Swap this out. Thump. It's still pretty rough. But hey. It's not murder. I guess he just didn't notice. He wasn't looking. He wasn't looking very close. This is why you don't wear your sunglasses inside, because you miss bullets turning into knit hats. Remember that, kids.
I don't think he noticed. Looks like you pulled off another magic disappearing act.
And now I say again, I love knit hats. So warm and most of all, soft.
Did I do all right?
You did a fine job, little one. You saved another life.
And I'll keep doing it too. Over and over.
Yeah.
What I just saw in these 4 minutes gave me all the answers I've been looking for.
All our research these past 10 years pales in comparison. Right, Professor? So, you two were working together? We love Missile. Missile is great. We appreciate him. Missile. That's about the size of it, yeah. Who would believe a story about a manipulator? So we pursued it ourselves. Just the two of us.
I'm quite a crazy character myself, after all.
Okay, let's hurry back. Back to our time. We. Oh, excuse me. We have to rescue Miss Camilla.
You're right, Missile. And there's a certain guy I have to follow too. Alright. We gotta get back to the past. After completing his revenge on Inspector Cabanela, the man in red left. And now, a new story is about to unfold in a new present.
How are you feeling, you old crazy character?
Hey there, Prof! We're both alive, I see. Yeah, nothing like it, baby. But I don't know if I'm getting old or what. I got a few aches and pains here and there. Used to be a little thing like an explosion wouldn't bother me.
Yeah, right. Like I'm gonna believe that. So what? The guy in red is gone, eh?
Just in case, I posted a special investigation. I posted special investigation units all around the building. Let's just pray the boys came through for us. Ow! 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 Damn it! You picked a bad time not to listen to me, body of mine.
Ooh! Ow! 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 Pain! Pain and hurt! Ow! Ja.
Well, it looks like both of their deaths were erased. Unfortunately, in the case of the Inspector in White, I can't call it a complete success. But in any case, these two have information I need to start tracking the manipulator. I'd better talk to them. Yup. Content. If I knew things were gonna end up like this, I would have tried to die in that explosion, baby. That way I could have been dancing after Big Red by now. I might be able to erase deaths, but it's true I can't do much about injuries. But really, you shouldn't talk that way. Yes, sorry. I suppose you're right. I just hate feeling so helpless. He was right there in my grasp. All our plans were resting on tonight. And then this had to happen. I guess he's thinking about his spotless record. It's not too late, Inspector. We still have a chance. Maybe I can catch him. Say, you're right. That's not a bad idea. I'll cooperate with you fully. Go ahead and fire away with any questions you like, Mr. Ghost. Alright, we got all kinds of options here. That guy mentioned revenge. Revenge against the people who stole his life away 10 years ago?
He's a fool! He's the one who made the decision to take that little girl hostage, and he wound up dead. He only has himself to blame.
But what about when he said this? I could beam movies into your mind.
I was murdered, Detective Jowd, blah blah blah, and you. Yeah, if you hadn't done what you did.
That was the big thing. We don't know what that is. What did you did? What done did you did do? Is it a good day to do what has been done by me? John Freeman? Yes, 10 years ago, on that day, the Special Investigation Unit was working on a certain big case. We hauled in a young man, an important witness to our investigation, and then I did it. I made 2 very stupid mistakes.
Detective, I'm telling ya, I don't know anything about it.
Fine, fine. You're under no obligation to talk, of course. But if you don't, the Special Investigation Unit can make the rest of your life a living hell.
But
I'd just been assigned to the Special Investigation Unit, you see. They didn't share much info on big cases with a newbie like me yet, and I wanted to impress them. It was only supposed to be a simple matter of taking a statement. But I was too green. I pushed him too hard. I drove him into a corner and made him lose all hope. That was my first mistake. And then I made another mistake on top of that. I mean, I feel like threatening Cabanela. Got a minute? The chief wants to see you about your report. Got it. I'll be right there. You stay right here and be a good boy now. And that's when I did it. I left it behind in the interrogation room. My gun.
How could you?
He used my gun to escape. What he said is true. If I hadn't made that mistake, he never would have had a gun to point at Lynn in the first place. We first found out about the manipulator's existence during a certain overseas communication. Overseas communication? Metal Gear? Nanomachines? Direct object of your sentence and then a question mark? Many such cases. For national security purposes, this country keeps tabs on the communications networks. It's called the Patriot Act, son. Look it up. Just like the good old days after 9/11. We're getting all kinds of Metal Gear references. It's just batting them off. Very sad. This particular communication was about making a deal with a certain foreign country. He said he wanted them to buy him and his powers. That's how we first heard about him, of course. We didn't know what he looked like at the time. And in order to prove these powers of his, he gave them 2 predictions. He foresaw 2 completely preposterous, impossible cases. The case of a man who would sing national secrets during a live rock concert broadcast. And the case of a man who would take the chief commissioner hostage in his own office. Those 2 inmates at the special prison, eh? Yup. We kept tabs on their communications and launched an investigation. And then, finally, we pinpointed where they were gonna meet tonight and staked out. That restaurant. The Chicken Kitchen. The manipulator plans on leaving this country tonight. On a submarine that belongs to the other country in this deal. Submarine? But we haven't been able to find out where it's gonna surface. It's terrifying to think what would happen if his powers were to fall into their hands.
Right. Highly unlikely they'd use them for peaceful purposes. You know how those New Jersey people are.
And now that they have that little girl as a hostage, Camilla, we have to stop him before he leaves the country. This spotless record of yours, is it really that important to you? Of course, baby. In some ways, it's more important to me than my life. Than your life, eh? After all, it's because of my record that I'm able to get my hands on all intel as the head of the Special Investigation Unit. And because of my position, I get to direct all aspects of the investigation into the manipulator case. The manipulator case? That's why you care about your record so much? Of course! Why else, baby? I just never could believe it. And Jowd shooting Alma. I didn't care that he confessed. There was definitely something more to the story. Some secret. I did everything I could to climb the ladder, everything in my power. And then I finally found the answer. It took 5 long years, though. The manipulator. He's gonna prove that Jowd is innocent. What incredible determination. There's one thing I just don't understand. If you were so determined to help Detective Jowd, why didn't you help him escape from prison? That's an easy one, baby. Escaping from prison's a crime. I wasn't about to help him commit a crime after spending 5 years trying to prove him innocent. And he himself asked to be executed, you know. As a man of the law, I had to make sure the execution was stopped legally. And that's why I brought him before the Justice Minister too. I needed to buy as much time as I possibly could, baby. So that's it, eh? But there's one little unfortunate result in all this. Lynn completely misunderstood your intentions. What's a little misunderstanding? My baby will come around. Give it time. But there are more important things to do with our time tonight. Yeah, we gotta talk to this other guy now. We're gonna go through a whole other dialogue tree. Holy crap. There's so much. Blech. Good thing I've got so much water. Mr. Superintendent, do you mind if I talk to you for a minute?
I haven't always been a junkyard superintendent, you know. I used to be part of the police.
Ooh. The police, huh?
Not as a detective, but as a medical examiner. I investigated victims' cause of death.
Okay.
10 years ago, I was asked to autopsy a strange corpse, hit by a meteorite fragment and died instantly. That's what the police report said. There were no signs of life. He was definitely dead, but I never filed an autopsy report. That's because the corpse suddenly vanished, leaving behind only one clue.
An unusual corpse? I bet that's what I've been chasing all night. Could you tell me more?
Yeah, sure. I have an interest in you recovering your memory and finding your true identity, too. That's the only way I can describe it, too. It was an unusual corpse. He was dead, all right, no question about that. But there wasn't a scratch on him.
Not a scratch, but I thought he was hit by a meteorite fragment.
I don't understand it any more than you do.
Huh. Okay.
I was completely bewildered. But when I tried to autopsy him, I was even more puzzled. I couldn't perform the autopsy.
You couldn't? What do you mean?
The scalpel went in, but I couldn't cut. As soon as I tried to make an incision, it would heal up the very next instant. And that's how it went. And no scarring or blood either.
Huh. He's a little homunculus.
And I never had the chance to solve the mystery.
Ever since I was a little homunculus. That's because the corpse up and vanished on us.
The morgue is well guarded. Nobody could have stolen that body. But there is one way the corpse could have disappeared.
What's that? It got up and it danced away. It what? It got up and it danced away. Bye, losers.
It got up, opened the door, and walked out on its own!
What?
He was dead, but he wasn't dead.
We saw it with our own eyes tonight. Not even that explosion could kill him.
And he didn't even feel it when he slammed.
No, no plug knows. Don't have to do it. And he didn't even feel it when he slammed his fist on that stove.
The corpse left behind some data from some testing I did. It got some readings for some kind of radiation coming off that body.
Radiation. Nanomachines. He's just... This is all he's doing this time. Like, you couldn't have just said, what kind of radiation? Like, no. Just the word and a question mark.
I used all kinds of instruments, but I couldn't determine exactly what the kind of radiation it was. Some undiscovered type from a world unknown.
Wait a minute. Could it be?
That's right. It was coming from that meteorite fragment.
Spooky. And so that's what the little waves are, huh? The little...
I went to that park and tested the spot where the meteorite fell. And just as I expected, I detected radiation coming from that crater. It was the exact same pattern of radiation as that from the corpse.
Spoopy.
At the time, I thought he was some kind of immortal being. He would die, only to come back to life. I wanted to research it all in depth, so I quit my job as a police medical examiner. Several years later, I came to learn the connection between my research and the manipulator case. Thanks to the arrival of this crazy character here.
Oh, stop now, Professor. Do you want to see me blush? Cabanella's arrival.
It was about 10 years ago, I'd say.
Look, he's even got the Linkara coat right up there. We just got to give him his comic hat and he's good to go.
This man in white came dancing into my research lab here.
I heard there was an oddball here who's researching Temsic. Is that you, baby?
Who are you to be calling anybody an oddball?
I was investigating the manipulator case then. And then I heard there was a man who'd quit the police force to study the meteorite. When I heard that, it was like a meteorite had struck me on the head. And then there's Monkey Man.
I want pictures of Spider-Man. I want a banana. I want it on my desk. I want to peel the banana and I want to put it in my mouth.
At the time, we were just starting to get leads on this manipulator. We didn't know who he was yet, but we knew he was communicating with a certain foreign country. In one of those communications, we heard the manipulator say this.
The source of my power is not of this world.
And that's when I put two and two together, baby. The manipulator case and Temsic were somehow connected.
Which also explains how 5 years ago he used his powers to manipulate a birthday surprise a little girl made for her mother.
He added that gun to the contraption, most likely by controlling Camilla. Ooh, bad dude. All right, stretch my legs a little bit. So that contraption in the basement here, you built that to try and help Detective Jowd?
That's right. Jowd and I worked together back when I was with the Force. I used the reports of his case to try and recreate the device. But there was just one part of it that I couldn't reproduce, no matter how hard I tried.
Camilla told Jowd it did have something it shouldn't have. Made an impossible move.
I added that part to the device I recreated. I put in a part that would allow the Cupid to rotate, otherwise the gun wouldn't fire.
So that must mean somebody manipulated Camilla's contraption. As a result, we proved to ourselves that the manipulator actually existed.
Inspector Cabanella!
Hey, baby. Sorry about that phone call. I must have sounded like a real villain. I had to spoil your image of me. That cool cat inspector you always looked up to. Is that really the image she had of him? Cecil, you can't think out loud. Well, you can't think those things to yourself anymore. You gotta calm down. Everyone can hear you now. You're just broadcasting to everybody.
Inspector Cabanela, I'm sorry. I just heard. You were chasing after that man all this time to try and help Detective Jowd.
This manipulator is such a dangerous character. I was hoping you didn't have to be involved.
So that's why you had me arrested tonight, isn't it?
Like I always say, if somebody's in the way, throw him in the slammer. Yikes. Tonight, I really thought we finally had him. But my body gave out on me right at the critical moment. It's like a cruel joke.
Ha ha ha! But a joke is a joke. You might as well laugh.
Jowd!
The minister called off the execution order. And while he was at it, he let Detective Jowd go free until tomorrow morning, too.
That's a pretty extreme while he was at it.
Sorry I took so long to get here. You can just leave the rest to me.
There you go again. You've always been like that. You make everybody else run around and then you swoop in at the last second.
Jowd. 5 years ago, you left this coat with me, just before you turned yourself in. I promised to give it back to you one day.
Choo! Yeah! He's henchined into detective. But he's still got his silly prison pajamas on, but that's fine. He's doing his best. He's making it work.
I've been waiting so long, Detective Jowd. Waiting for this day to come.
Thanks for not giving up on me, Lynn. Okay, I'm off then.
Good luck, my old friend.
This present you gave me. It's just what I needed. Thank you.
Glad you like it.
Cecil, are you there?
Yeah, I'm here.
Ooh. You and I have to go find that man. I need your help. Will you do this with me?
Sure, but how? We don't know where the submarine is, and the phone line doesn't work.
They use communication cables to make their calls. We'll get you hooked up somehow. You'll see. Could you wait here until we do? Please?
Okay, fine. I'm counting on you.
This true self you're looking for. I bet you'll find it soon. All right, I'm leaving, Inspector Cabanela.
Goodbye. It's almost dawn. I'm not who I thought I was. I'm actually further from knowing who I am than ever. But now, I don't feel so alone. Each one of us, for his or her own reasons, is looking for the truth. Together, I think we can shed light on these mysteries and drive away the darkness. But it's almost dawn. Ooh. Ooh. Let's get it then. Chapter 16.
Tiara, how many chapters do we have left? Like 3 by now? Are we gonna get through this today?
That took me a while. Lynn kept a promise about getting me hooked up. About 2 hours after dawn, or 2 hours before the dawn, excuse me, the phone rang. Okay, 3 chapters. Well, hopefully they're not all as long as that last one. No, I didn't know. I didn't have any reason to. I thought we were going to get it done. But we could power through.
Hello?
This is Jowd. Cecil, are you listening? We need your powers. No time to talk. We'll be waiting for you.
All right. Control room. Okay. It's okay, Tiara. Don't you worry about it. We can do this. We can make it happen.
Well, you'd better get going. This long night is drawing to an end.
Yeah, it looks like it. Thank you for all your help tonight.
I'm the one who should be thanking you.
At the other end of the phone line, I'm finally gonna find all my answers. I'd better go. Ooh. A single telephone line connects me and the other Cecil. But that single line spreads out like a spider's web to ensnare the fates of many people. And I just reached the center of the web. There it goes. Welcome to the Yanoa. Detective Jowd. My detective sense must have gotten rusty. I didn't even sense your presence here in the dark. That's because I switched the power to my mask off, Detective Jowd. I used your phone. Hope you don't mind. God, never thought you'd track us here, especially seeing as you're a death row inmate. And I'm equally surprised about your choice of transportation. A submarine, eh? But how did you find us, my man? Not even the police knew where the Yanoa. I keep wanting to say Yorona. The Yanoa was going to surface. Confound it. We detectives have a little saying. If there's something you want to know about a case, ask the criminals. Uh-huh. This all happens. The bullet the man in red was shot with had a radio transmitter in it. I have a little something for you. Uh-huh. Cabanela has given me some pretty weird presents in the past, but they always prove useful. This one was a radio receiver, made to look like a pocket watch. Yes, Inspector Cabanela. I hear he's an excellent investigator. By the way, where is that man in red? I know he's on this submarine somewhere. Ah, Cecil, you mean? I love the way he slaps it. You can relax. That's nothing but his shell. His shell, eh? His spirit isn't here right now. Most likely, right about now, he's controlling your daughter. Please, I beg you, let my daughter go. If you need a hostage, take me. Just please let her go. Bah! There's something our nation needs. Cecil has it. That's all we care about, my man. Nothing else matters. However, it would appear Cecil has underestimated us. He left behind his precious bargaining chip here. Bargaining chip? Ugh. Our nation has already researched it. This product that Cecil has to offer, the source of his powers. Meteorite fragment? It's in his body, yeah. They just stole it. They just pulled it like out of his heart. Like just reached his chest and yanked it out. That's messed up. Why would you do such a thing? What in the world was that? It's a Temsic fragment. It gives spirits special powers. And now our deal with Cecil is concluded, as far as we're concerned. What are you talking about? What a mistake to make! Right at the most critical moment. Now then, Detective Jowd. Farewell! Ah, pre-rendered video. Oh no! They just ejected him out of the middle of the submarine! What in the world? The whole room just vanished. Detective Jowd, where'd he go? That's bad. Oh, jeez. Just blew up. What now? I think I heard an explosion somewhere. In any case, Lynn and the little lady should be here somewhere. I smell danger. I'd better find them, and fast. Okay. Oh, look, there's a what? Oh, what is? Hello? Is that Doggy? Missile? So you're here too, huh?
It's Missile!
There he is! Yes, I think even I remember who you are by now. What do you suppose that shock was a minute ago?
I have no idea, of course. I'm just a little sheltered apartment dog.
He's here! It's the baby! What with my loss of memory, I can't say I'm much better.
Anyway, let's hurry up and go save Miss Lynn and Miss Camilla.
Do you think that trusty nose of yours can sniff them out?
I'm sorry to say I don't think it can.
Why did I even bother to ask? But you do have the power to swap objects. Let's find that lady detective and the little lady together.
You got it.
Yes! Oh. The phone. The phone is ringing. The telephone is ringing.
Wow! It's Miss Camilla. I just know it. My trusty nose is practically screaming it at me.
I think you'd call that more of a hunch. Anyway, let's get to that phone before it stops ringing.
You bet.
Let's go, baby. do.
Hello, hello, Miss Camilla. Hello. It's no use. This black hello just doesn't like me.
He called it a hello. Just create a path for me, Missile. I'll come right over. Okay. Can swap those, they're the same shape. Swap those, the same shape. I don't know, I guess we'll swap these. Aha! Wait, get you out of there first. And then we switch to me. And I go over here. And I switch to baby. And he goes over here. And I swap. We've got this. Oh no! I think I just heard another little explosion in the distance. I've got a bad feeling about this.
Cecil, look! That black hello! It came off the hook!
Uh-oh. I better answer it. Fast! I like how... I like how Missile still has dog color blindness. And even though he's dead, he still can't see red. It's just all the same to him.
Hello? Is anybody there?
It's her, the little lady. It's Cecil. Where are you?
Somebody please answer?
I guess she can't hear my voice.
You too, huh? Oh, good. I thought she was ignoring me. Somebody help me. Lynn is...
She said Lynn?
Miss Webb!
We'd better hurry.
Let's go, Cecil.
Go there.
Pew!
Oh no, she's in the water.
It's no use. Nobody's answering. Miss Camilla and Miss Lynn. Oh, poor Miss Lynn.
Yeah. He can't seem to catch a break. It looks like another tragedy has happened. Sorry to keep you waiting, little lady.
Sissy, I knew you'd come. Miss Camilla! And Missile too. I'm so excited to see you're all right. Well, I wouldn't say I'm all right exactly. Hey, wait a minute. Missile, your voice. I think I remember hearing it somewhere before. What? My voice?
That's right. Camilla has a core now, so that means she did hear Missile's voice before, when he saved her that time.
So that was you, wasn't it, Missile? You're the one who saved me in the park tonight. Thank you. Miss Camilla, I'm so glad I was born your little doggy.
Hey, Missile. Could you stay here and watch over your mistress for a while?
Huh? But don't you need my powers?
I'll see what I can do on my own for a while. After all, you're the only one who can protect her.
Okay, I'll do it. Thank you, Missile.
Hooray! They get to hang out. Oh, Missile. What a little dude. I wonder what happened this time. I'd better talk to the little lady a little more. And then, I'd better do something about the detective lady. Okay, we'll talk to her then. Can I talk to you a minute?
Yes, Sissy?
Could you tell me what has happened to you? Okay, they took her, they slapped her in the thing. What happened after I last saw you at your old house?
Oh, let's see. After that, I think I fell asleep.
Sure.
I woke up to the sound of an engine.
So she was already in the submarine by then, eh?
I thought to myself, I have to escape. The next thing I knew, I found myself in this big room. I was so tired, I couldn't move. And then... Camilla! I was so relieved. I don't remember what happened after that.
She must have passed out. The poor thing. You've been through so much. You were very brave.
I think Lynn's probably been through more than me.
You've both been brave. Alright, time to leave. Alright, Lynn. Get it together.
Oh, Cecil, you're here!
Lynn! What in the world happened here?
I don't know.
Huh?
I just sort of blacked out all of a sudden. Next thing I know, I was dead.
Yeah, I guess you wouldn't know in that case.
Then where's Detective Jowd? Is he all right?
I don't know.
Huh?
The room he was in just disappeared all of a sudden.
Now it's all making even less sense than before. After we left the super's office, we followed after the man in red. We tracked him with that radio transmitter Inspector Campanella fired into him with the bullet. The man in red took a boat out to sea from a small harbor on the edge of town. Detective Jowd and I managed to secretly stow away on his boat. And then we snuck onto the submarine with him when it surfaced. Before long, the submarine drove back down again. Or drove. Like a Detective Jowd and I decided to split up. He would take care of the telephone line, and I would look for Camilla. I found Camilla hiding here in the engine room. She had escaped and run away here.
Yeah.
Yeah, he drove the submarine. You know how you drive things?
Wow, that's quite an adventure. What happened next?
I don't know.
Huh?
Yeah, and sneaked. She sneaked it did.
There was a flash of white all of a sudden. Next thing I know, I was dead.
Oh boy. It sounds like it'd be quicker to see for myself.
All right. 4 minutes before death.
Camilla, are you okay?
Whoa!
Camilla!
She's gotten controlled.
Hello, Lynn. Or is it Detective now? It's been 10 years since we last met.
Are you?
You really that man from the park 10 years ago?
Well, well. I see there's no need to introduce myself.
Give Camilla back! She has nothing to do with any of this!
Afraid I can't do that. This is my last chance.
The phone is ringing.
It's not for me. Nobody ever calls the dead. And the fact that you're here means that my revenge plan has failed.
Revenge plan?
It didn't happen tonight, did it? His execution.
Well,
Knowing him, I half expected as much. That's why I was waiting here like this, waiting for him to show up. Wouldn't it be just what he wanted? To be executed by his own daughter?
I heard about 10 years ago. I feel sorry about what happened to you. But revenge?
Such a lust for revenge.
Nobody could possibly know what I've...
What in the world? An explosion?
Uh-oh. I've got a bad feeling about this. Have I been had?
Look out!
Dang. Way to go, Lan. Revenge, huh? That's a feeling I just can't understand.
Of course not. You're not him.
She's right. I'm not him, am I?
He was going to shoot Detective Jowd as Camilla when he came to rescue her. It's just too horrible.
Anyway, let's bring you back to life. Again.
You didn't have to add the again part.
Oh gosh, it's... who knows? It's been many times. Okay, trick time. So let's see. The cause of death this time.
Was that mysterious explosion?
You're pretty up for a dead woman.
You know how detectives love a good mystery. It's like a shot of vitamins. And what do you mean for a dead woman?
Anyway, I guess we should look for a way to stop that explosion.
All right, let's do this thing. Finding clues is like a dose of minerals to a detective.
I'm afraid with my memory loss, I have no idea what vitamins or minerals are. Is that drugs? Is that drugs you're smoking? Okay, they do their shtick. It's been a billion years. Okay, I'm gonna have to get into this gun. Go on, bring that gun over here. Yeah, there's nothing else I can hit from here. Okay, give gun. No, just bring it to me. Bring it over here. You're taking forever. I don't want to read this again. I already read it once. Phone. The phone is ringing. All right, she's holding it out now. And then I go up to the phone and I leave. It's no use. I can't get the line to work.
Dang it!
That's funny. I thought I could use the phone in the past if somebody was calling.
What are you talking about? The receiver has to be off the hook first, silly. Well, don't look at me. I can't do it. I don't have any hands or feet right now.
Somebody please answer the phone.
You have E. coli in all the food. Please throw it out. It's all gone. Hello?
I'm back. I'm not dead. You can't kill me.
I've got to get them the rib witch quick. If you want something done, you have to do it yourself.
My only weakness, good advice.
Okay. I've got some funky handles. Aha! Hey, we somehow managed to knock down the receiver.
Somehow managed? Who's to say that's not how I planned it?
Come on, hurry. Now's your chance to get on the phone. It might be Detective Jowd.
She's right. I'd better check it out.
Yeah, regardless if it's the right thing to do, we gotta do it for funsies.
Hello? Anybody there? If anybody's still there, get yourself here on the double. We're about to head out. Speak up. Why don't you answer? Anyway, come if you're coming. We're leaving.
Well, they're just gonna like they're gonna detach, right? We need to see it for LP funsies anyway.
So it must be true what they say, that there are restless ghosts on board. That does it. I promise to turn over a new leaf, Mom.
Who's he calling restless ghosts?
Well, it's true neither one of us is really resting in peace.
Anyway, it looks like the sub just lost one of its crew.
I guess that means the fate of this sub has changed slightly.
Okay. Not really. It's the same. Like, it's the same. He was gonna leave anyways.
Cecil has underestimated us. He's left behind his precious bargaining chip. Yeah, the thing that's in his body that I just gonna
Slap it right out.
It's Detective Jowd. What's going on here?
Yeah, I guess. One less. I don't know.
I saw this little deal go down once before. In just a moment, the man in red is about to get his Temsic fragment taken away.
I don't get it. What's happening?
They decided to conclude the deal without the other party present. They're just gonna go ahead and steal the Temsic fragment.
Huh? But that's cheating.
I think we have more important things to think about right now. Where's the Temsic fragment going to go?
I've got cool switches. Start hitting switches.
It won't budge. Maybe it's broken? Oh well, guess I don't have to lower it right now. If I ever had to move it, I could probably get Lynn to do it for me.
Okay, so in the future. Nope, that didn't do me no good. Aha, I knew it. I knew it would try to do some... Oh, wait. Where do I go from emergency light, though? I can't get over to that basketball. Huh? What? I guess I'll get myself stuck over here. Oh, no, I can go up here to capsule. Ooh.
I guess I just had to wait for it to... Oh, hello, guys. Ah, the Tempsic fragment. You're mine at last. He's just rubbing it on his face. The objective has been achieved. Now be detached to control room as planned.
Yes, sir. Farewell, sir.
Okay. I can't do anything about any of this.
Cecil, what just happened? The whole room just disappeared with Detective Jowd in it.
Don't worry, Lynn. I bet Detective Jowd can take care of himself. The main thing right now is rescuing you and the little lady.
I can't believe this is happening.
Now then, I'd better hurry along before Cecil discovers what he's lost and comes after me. The Yanoa will be his coffin. May it lie buried here in the deep sea forever. Farewell, Cecil. Okay. And so he just fires. He just fires a torpedo into the submarine. I mean, I kind of figured that's what happened, but okay.
Aha! So that's the cause of that giant explosion.
Huh? What is?
Don't tell me that's another thing you've forgotten. The torpedo! It's like... Well, you've heard of a missile before, haven't you?
Yeah, sure. But a different missile comes more readily to mind.
It looks like he plans to sink the submarine with that thing. This is not good. We have to do something before that torpedo is fired.
Okay.
We can't let it launch.
But what can we do?
Let's just get to the torpedo as fast as we can. Maybe we can find a way to stop it somehow.
Somehow?
A true detective never gives up.
Well, we certainly can't just ignore it. Alright. What? Oh. There's no time. It's gonna launch.
Don't worry, we can still find a way to stop it.
What? How?
Even if the torpedo does launch, we just have to stop it from detonating, right? There's still something we can do. I hope.
Why was the I hope at the end the strongest part of that sentence?
Okay, here goes.
What? There's another little mouse. Look at him. Okay. I came along for the ride without giving it too much thought. But was this really the best move?
I think so. We just have to keep it from going off, right? I'm sure this poor little rat will thank us too.
How in the world did it get in here? Okay, talk to me.
Do you know how a torpedo works?
No, I can't say that I do. Well, detectives sure know a lot.
I saw it explained once in a book. On impact, the fuse in the tip is depressed.
Uh-huh.
That in turn sets off the detonator.
The detonator, huh? That must be that red button. So how do we stop it?
They didn't explain anything about that in the book.
Wow. Detectives sure know a lot. Or not.
Okay.
I think these outside parts are supposed to be weights of some sort.
The spinning black things, right?
Apparently their spinning helps the torpedo to maintain its balance. They must be pretty heavy.
I wonder if we can use these weights to our advantage somehow.
Okay, we're gonna stop them both. What does this joint do?
This looks like just the thing. If we clamp this thing on the fuse, it should keep it from moving.
So what does that mean exactly?
Oh, thanks, Khalil44. Welcome to the show. Welcome to the Funny Voice Show starring Funny Voice. Yeah, I've really been enjoying this game. It's a lot of fun. I love all the characters. I love just doing the voices. I do a lot of this kind of stuff. You know what? Endings are always the hardest part of a story. So you never know if something is going to stick the landing or kind of fall off at the end. But with Japanese games, I feel like because they backload their plot so much, it's hard to get a truly terrible ending unless they just don't explain things. But this seems very well thought out so far. I mean, the director was the guy who did all the Phoenix Wright games, so I would be shocked if I didn't enjoy the ending somehow. But yeah, thanks for hanging out with us. We're always doing stuff like this. I'm not sure what game I'm gonna do next. Shu Takumi, that's his name. I'm like, I can't remember the guy's name, so I'm not gonna try. I feel like I would just get it wrong. But yeah, really been enjoying it. I'm actually not sure if I'm gonna be able to finish it today, but I'm gonna give it a shot. I'm definitely gonna try. I normally go from about 1 p.m. Pacific to 5. We might go a little longer though, just so I can finish this game off with a bang. I'd hate to leave in the middle of this, because this is like we're at the end, man. I don't want to stop when I just have the 2 chapters left. It's okay, Tiara, do not worry about it. I think we can totally get this done. If I stop getting distracted.
It means we might be able to stop the torpedo from exploding with this.
I have to admit, I don't understand all the details, but I do want to give it a try.
But before we can do that,
It looks like we have to get something out of the way first, huh?
Okay. Let's try down. Detonator. Striker. No, he doesn't seem to mind that. How about up? Will that freak you out, Mr. Rat? Yeah. Whoa. Perfect. Yeah, get out of there. Go, go, go. Yeah, it's okay, Tiara. I just got the impression that we could do it in the normal 4 hours, but I think we're making good progress.
Great! We've dumped the little creature off.
I might have to take a BRB to get some more water, but other than that, we're doing great. Wow, those weights were heavy enough to turn the whole torpedo over. Now for that safety device.
Right.
Okay. Get this joint done. Ka-chunk.
There, we clamped the safety device on.
we did it! That should keep this torpedo from exploding.
But there's just one problem.
Problem? What's that?
Torpedo is still gonna impact. We can't do anything about that.
Uh-oh.
Yeah, that's bad. Not as bad as it could have been.
What was that noise?
It looks like the torpedo still hit the submarine.
But it looks like the submarine is still okay. This changes everybody's fate, including the little rats. Cecil, we did it!
Ka-chow! Fate averted.
What's the matter? You still look unhappy.
We stopped the torpedo from blowing up, but we still opened up a gaping hole in the submarine.
You're right. I guess
that's just what missiles do. They're unstoppable.
Huh? And I hearing things. Anyway, I guess we'd better get back to the present as quickly as we can.
Right. I'm worried about Camilla.
Missile had to get his little word in there.
He's got to let you know he knows what's up.
We managed to stop death for now, but it hasn't disappeared altogether. It's now slowly but surely filling the room. Ooh. Uh-oh. Water is seeping through the hole where the torpedo hit. We've got to get them out of here. I'd better go meet up with Lynn.
Alrighty. Okay, get me over there. Or maybe not so fast. Okay, I did whatever that is.
The lights went out, but this machine apparently still works.
Coolio.
Unfortunately, I guess it won't run for very long, but maybe I can use its movements to help me create a path.
Alright, well, yes, I was... Just immediately go over here.
I'd better hurry over to Lynn. It's not safe to stay here, and I just don't have the power to stop that water from coming in.
Okay. Get me over here. So that's where I am. Ah! Okay, we're good. We're good.
Lynn.
Camilla, you're awake. How do you feel?
I'm so sorry. I'm sorry I pointed that gun at you.
Don't worry about that. That wasn't you.
Miss Camilla. Oh, Missile, you're here. Oh, poor Miss Camilla. Miss Lynn, what should we do?
We have to get out of here before any more water comes in. Cecil should be along any second.
I knew Sissy would come. And Missy is here too. I'm so happy everyone's gonna be with me now.
All these high voices. I stretch out my cheeks.
Missile is the best boy. He's a good boy. I love him. He's so amazing. I actually played through all the Phoenix Wright games for the first time on stream, and so when we started playing this game, I was like, oh yeah, Missile! I remember him. You're a different dog now, but that's okay. I think the actual dog... It's like Shu Takumi's actual dog is a Pomeranian named Missile, right? And so even though it's a Shiba in the first game, this is like a more direct reference, I'm pretty sure.
Camilla! Miss Camilla! He's just a little guy.
I'll get you out of here.
Yes!
If it's the last thing I do.
Aw, I think I'm gonna cry.
Or whimper, as the case may be. I'd better send a signal to Lynn that I'm here before it's too late.
Just turn on this, Wait, I wanna hear what she has to say first. Yeah, okay, so it is an actual Pomeranian. Aha, I remembered it. I think I looked it up once, so I was going off like a vague memory. Okay, I said I'd get you out of here, Camilla. But it's so dark, I can barely see. Now what?
Out of ideas already, eh? I think she's asking for my help. I should send her a signal.
Ciao.
Yeah, baby!
Oh, look at that flashlight. It's Cecil. He's here. Up you go.
Alright, let's get you out of here, hon. I'm glad you're here, Cecil.
Sorry for the wait. It looks like this room is gonna fill up with water. Fast! We'd better get out that door as quick as we can.
We won't be getting out that door, I'm afraid. The water pressure is too great already. I can't open it.
Yeah, I was gonna say. No, it's not chapter 17 yet. We finished the fate change, but it hasn't become wait. Is this chapter 17? Now you've got me thinking the wrong thing. No, I think it's still 16. Cause that was the one that was before. I'm thinking good in my brain, everyone.
What? What does water pressure mean?
Think of it as the force of water holding the door closed. The water level keeps getting higher and higher in here.
So the only way out of here is up, huh?
Exactly.
Okay, got it. Let's look for a path that goes up.
Right over there. You missed it. Oh, there you go.
You are so stupid.
Oh, he had to microwave food. Fun.
Always a great time.
Hey, look at that ladder. I wonder if we can get it down somehow.
Good idea. Let's try it.
Oh, and by the way,
Yes?
I can't swim. Neither can Camilla.
Don't you have any good news for me?
Let me think about it. In the meantime, could you hurry, please? Okay. What does this handle do? Okay, that makes steam happen. Do any of these wheels do anything? No. I can't be the dog? I guess I can't be the dog right now. Oh, this made a glove appear. Sure, whatever. Fine. I was too impatient. Okay, I can open this door. Can I lower this switch? Yes, I don't need her for this one. Good. Ah, sweet. I love good music.
You did it, Cecil. Thanks.
Maybe don't do that.
What was that?
It looks like water seeping in isn't the only thing we have to worry about.
Huh? Cecil, the flashlight doesn't work anymore.
Hey, don't get mad at me.
Maybe the contacts are bad or something?
Oh, well, by that point,
Once you see Cecil's, whoever that other guy is, threatening Cabanela, I mean, it definitely starts a lot of gears turning, right? It's like, okay, we're in the end game now. The manipulator is walking around, and he's here. Tiara made me do a really good thing where I swapped the hard hat for the bullet and just bashed poor Cabanela in his face, which was pretty good, I've got to say. This is quality comedy. Hard hat percent. This is our hard hat percent speed run. Hey, I know! You can fix it with your powers!
Okay, now that's just taking things too far.
I have to go back 4 minutes before the flashlight's death and figure out what happened to it. Okay, open this fuse box, I guess? I don't know. Well, it gets me over here. I gotta open this door.
There's a door here too, but it's stuck or something. I can't open it. I'll leave it to your superhuman strength, detective.
Okay, get over here. Oh, shoot. Okay, I'm gonna have to, like, do something with the fuse box. Move this. Ooh, closing it work? Nope, that didn't work at all. Well, shoot a monkey. I guess I just turn this on. I didn't think I could actually do that. You could just have hit it. You could just have turned it on. Lynn, please. Oh, hey, great. Did you used to be an electrician in your past life or something?
That's a cruel question considering the circumstances. Now, all we have to do
Is get to that door and we're safe. Great. Great. You threw away the flashlight and it turned into a pre-rendered video. Ow. Plinko horse. Well, that's bad. But I guess, you know, air and stuff. Ow! What happened now?
It looks like the submarine decided to rear up on its hind legs.
Can't believe we're still okay after that fall. Either we're really lucky, or we're dead and we just haven't realized it yet.
Come on now, as if the latter could be true.
Yeah, I had a feeling we were gonna have to do something at least slightly reminiscent of the stealth section with Jowd. Maybe not exactly the same thing, but definitely something that's gonna stress me out. What now? The water sure is rising fast.
Come on. You'll just have to go up to the top. Let's see how I can help with my ghost tricks.
Okay.
Well, well, I think I see a familiar flame over there.
Cecil, there you are. How's it going?
How is it going? I'd say it was going pretty badly. You do understand how dangerous this situation is, don't you?
Of course. After all, just ask anybody who knows me how much I hate taking a bath.
Maybe he's been in danger of drowning before himself. Okay, ready to create a path for these ladies?
Of course.
Yeah, this rules.
Okay. Torpedo, transformer. But all this stuff. I guess I can swap these out for no reason. I don't know. Just do it for fun. Ooh, I could do this for no reason. Fun. So I'm gonna have to figure out which of these gears go in which places, huh? Swap out these, probably. Don't know why yet. Okay. Love. Man, I could just go wherever the heck I want with my good friend Missile here. He has no problems. Yeah, I assume that I'll just have to wait on this stuff. I just like to get a little bit of a survey of the land here before I start messing around. Okay, pick me up. Yes. Good. You know what? Let's talk. Figure out what we're get a little bit of direction.
Go up is easier said than done when I'm holding Camilla.
I know. We're gonna have to try to create a path for you somehow.
The water just keeps on rising. Please hurry. Oh, and by the way, did I ever tell you?
You can't swim. Neither can Camilla.
Oops, I already said that, didn't I? Well, okay. Good luck.
Okay, let's move boy and get me out of here. Okay, so I'm gonna have to, I don't know, we'll just actually, you know what, we're not gonna swap anything right now. We're gonna keep everything normal and then activate the machine. Okay, this transformer works. Okay. Activate. No, that doesn't really do.
These pistons are sticking out right in front of me. It's almost like they're taunting me. Maybe it's a challenge?
It might be just that. Think you can climb them?
If I wasn't holding Camilla, I could probably do it easily.
Cecil, you're not telling Miss Glinda to leave poor Miss Camilla behind, are you?
Could you just be quiet for a minute, Missile? Those pistons sure do look like they can be used to our advantage.
All right. Change to baby. Go like this. Wait, no. You know what? I'm gonna make small. Swap. Yes! Okay, I think this will solve problem. Okay, and yes!
There! How about that?
Wow, this is great! You made a staircase for me.
You'd better hurry. I don't think that water is gonna wait for you.
Heck yeah. Problem solved. Right now for the tier 2 puzzle. What you got for me, video game? No, great. Yeah, just put it right up there. Rude.
Ouch! Now this steam is getting in the way. It's too hot to get through.
What?
And there's no way to go around either. Think you can do something?
Of course we can.
We have to.
Okay, so and then we'll get him up here. Okay, so we're gonna need to swap some of these around so that it's just the ones that are going down.
Look at this. If I swap the pipes.
It changes how the steam comes out, huh?
Oh, I get it. Because the cracks in each pipe are different, right?
So each pipe sprays out the steam in a different way, eh? I bet that will come in handy.
Okay. No, 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 no. I have to swap. No! Okay, I guess we'll just swap these. And swap this. No, okay, so how do maybe Cecil can help me? All right, Cecil, get up here. Oh, right, I need to operate the thing to get up there. All right. Oh, wait, shoot. Okay, we're good. Okay. Get around. Let's see. I can turn this to what end?
So by closing this valve, I've shut off the steam flow to that first pipe.
Okay, so that's good. That means just swap these, swap these, swap these again. Yes!
There, how does that look?
It looks great. All that horrible steam is cleared out of the way.
Okay, it's not far now. Try to move forward.
Ouch!
Yeah. Okay. Now what are we gonna do?
Look up there! If I can just make it to that door, we can escape! Now how in the world am I gonna get up there?
Don't yell at me.
If you want to yell, you could yell at me.
Missile? How can I yell at you when you're so sweet about it?
I think you just did?
Let's look for something to pull Miss Lynn up with.
Yes. Something to whisk Miss Lynn up and glide her ever so gently to the top with.
Hey, are you being sarcastic?
Okay. Move this.
All right, now this is what I'm talking about.
Oh, that was surprisingly simple.
Okay, raise away.
Shoot, okay. I thought there was gonna be something that happened.
Unfortunately, the water also knew that we got that done.
Sorry, I can't do it. Open it, hurry.
Is that any way to ask for something?
All right, well, I don't think I can open it. But I think maybe we know somebody who can.
It's no use. I can't budge it. It must be stuck.
Oh no.
Whoa.
No!
Come on, I just. Oh. Oh, shoot.
Yeah, oh, okay. What?
The claw.
What just happened? I can't believe my eyes. Lynn and the little lady suddenly vanished, leaving only darkness and seawater. The submarine continues to sink down into the deep, deep sea. Yeah, yoink indeed. But I still want to try and make my way up as far as possible. I still want to head up to find a single ray of light to illuminate the truth at the bottom of this deep, deep darkness.
That's too bad. Well, I'm gonna take a quick BRB anyway, because I need more water. But yeah, enjoy your meal, and, you know, don't rush yourself. Chapter 17. Enjoy the lore. Okay, I will definitely do that. I'm gonna go to BRB real fast, and then I will return in just a minute. I gotta go get some water. Just don't go nowheres. Don't touch that dial, viewer. See you in a second.